Hi everyone, this is Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending 9/27 of 2020, and this happened on Thursday the 24th. Stock was GM, as in General Motors. It was based on a 60-minute DTS breakdown play, entry on a 1-minute secondary sign of weakness, management simple, and reward to risk 1.3 to 1. It wasn't a huge winner, but this happened all inside of 10 minutes, which is not what I normally strive for. It's just the way it happened. And it also was one of my favorite concepts for early in the morning. This Wednesday will be a special event at DTS, one that I think you ought to attend, whether you're new or old, the test of time. A lot of good topics. You can read about it there or click on that link right here and get some more information about it. If you're a member of DTS, you always get automatically invited to these events. If you're not a member, get over to the DTS homepage and figure out how to sign up. This is the daily chart of General Motors. Nothing specific here other than the daily chart allowed an intraday short because of the pattern that existed that was before the day of the trade, and I actually was simply ended up playing that bottoming tail on the way down as it formed, and that was all the daily chart had to offer there. It was just confirming the trade was okay. Here's the chart that actually was the chart of focus. I don't remember if I saw it first on the hourly chart and saved it as a favorite or if it was on the mini gap down list, but either way, it became a favorite because we had that consolidation, a downtrending consolidation, and the next morning we opened just some pennies underneath there. This is not a gap strategy. When I call something a mini gap, it actually is just playing the chart as it is. It just got ignited from the gap down and simply playing that red bar that happened during the opening 15 minutes of trading that day. 5-minute chart, you can see the opening price right there and the consolidation from above right there. And the stock checked higher first, and then I took a secondary sign of weakness type of entry lower under 29, stop over 29.25. And the intent when I take these, even though I'm using a 1-minute chart to enter sometimes, the strategy is coming from an hourly chart. But the stock just happened to fall in 15 minutes, the amount I would have expected it to all morning. So I call that taking the free money and running. And as it turned out, that was the low of the day down there. So target 128.73, target 228.53. It did go lower. I didn't get the bottom on that. I got a little off the bottom, but that was the low of the day. So it was smart to take that. And coincidentally, there was a second trade I did just after this that was almost the identical type of setup. It was Amarin, AMRN, Alpha Mike Romeo November. 1-minute chart for a little more detail. You can see precisely the entry in there, why it occurred the way that it did, and then target 1 and target 2 outlined there for you. Although this trade happened quickly, I'm not typically a scalp type trader, just happened at that target fairly quickly. These strategies are coming typically off a 60 and 15-minute chart. If you like that style of trading, hop on over to the DTS website, go on the services page, and you can figure out how to become a member at the DTS Trading Room and join us every morning for some trading. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is on there somewhere. This is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.